Okay, hello everyone. Welcome. You're watching Gil TV, and today we're going on a vibrant and immersive walk tour through one of the most dynamic and culturally rich neighborhoods in all of New York City, that is Flushing, Queens. See that Shunwon restaurant? They got some meat hanging there. I think that's roast duck and some pork. Yeah, is that pork shoulder? Yeah, it's delicious in here. I can smell the food. Look at that. Look at the food. And the duck. I love that duck they're hanging. Huh? Look at that. So yeah, delicious. Whether you're tuning in from across the globe or just a few blocks away from here, sit back, relax and join me as I take a walk through the bustling streets filled with history, flavor because of the food, the community, and character. So it's going to be a treat for all the senses, you know, the taste, the smell, the sight, and the sense of feeling, the touch. Most of these stores here are closed already because it's around 8 o'clock, or it's past 8 already. That's why they're all closed now. They close early. All Chinatown, they close early, between 7 and 8. Unlike the Chinatown in Yokohama, in Tokyo. Well, Yokohama is outside Tokyo. It's not actually within Tokyo, but there's a Chinatown there in Tokyo area. It's located in Yokohama. It closes late. Yes, all the restaurants there and all the establishment, they close at 11. Yes, at 11. Oh, I think this one is the post office. This is the Flushing post office here. And look at that sakura, the Yoshino sakura, the white sakura tree there. So that's the early bloom. Actually, this week gonna be the start of late bloom of cherry blossoms. So we still have some remnants here, some leftover from sakura, but you can notice that the tree is now mixed with fresh green leaves because the white sakura blossoms gonna be falling off soon. It's the end of their season. It's the end of their journey. It's the end of their sharing their beauty. So they only have 2 weeks. But after that, a new bloom is coming. You know, the late blooms, they call it. The late sakura bloom is coming soon. It's gonna be starting. So expect me to go to parks again to highlight the late bloom sakura around the city, and plenty of them. Okay. So, mega shout out to Sweet Balagot Morales. Thanks for coming. And M Sombrano is in the house. Thank you, M. Scott Preston, yes, Flushing, yay. Scott Preston loves Flushing because he loves the food in here. I just ate food before I started with my streaming. I ate banh mi there. You know how much is my banh mi? Well, anyway, what is a banh mi? Banh mi is a noodle, wheat noodle, with peanut sauce in it. If you're allergic to peanut, then banh mi is not the food for you. So it's just a plain boiled wheat noodle with excuse me, with peanut sauce and I think a little of soy sauce. But when you eat it, oh my God, it's delicious. There's no meat in there at all. just a sprinkle of the green onions or the chives, and you'll enjoy the flavor. Yes, I'm making Scott Preston's mouth watery again. Hey there, Mr. RB, mega shout out to you. And yes, I love it there. I know you love it there. Okay, since you love Flushing, Scott Preston, tell me where should I go? I will walk over there. But now I'm starting here by Main Street. And what corner is this? I don't see the corner, but it's Main Street, and that is the post office, the Flushing post office in there. That's the post office, right? Maybe let me double check it. Let me double check it. That's the post office, or I know that's the post office because the Flushing Hall is on the opposite side. It's nearby Northern Boulevard, and we are far from there. Let me double check. Yes, I'm right. This is the post office. It says there, United States Post Office. There you go. It says post office. Okay, it's confirmed. Tomorrow I'm gonna go there because I'm gonna mail some important documents after I've done filling it in here at the library. I've been from the Flushing Library today. I spent the whole day there, and I'm not yet done with what I was doing. So I'm gonna come back here tomorrow to continue it, because I cannot do that in my own room, because I cannot focus well if it is in my own room. But in the library, I keep myself still, not talking, not watching television, just focus on what I'm doing. So I prefer to stay in the library whenever I'm doing filling up important documents with me. So tomorrow I'll be back there again to finish up everything, and we're gonna go to that post office to drop it off. Okay, let me shout out. Is Christian there? Oh yeah, Christian is there. Okay, let me show you an interesting mall here. There's an interesting mall with a Japanese restaurant inside before we proceed somewhere else. Okay, let us read. Maybe Scott Preston is saying something, a suggestion where to go to, because Scott Preston loves this place. Everybody loves it. A lot of great restaurants in here. Not expensive, but great food and great restaurants, you know. And Byronette is shouting out, hello Madlang people. And Mr. RB is waving out. So this one is what I'm telling you. Hey, what happened? Oh, it closed down. There's a buffet in this side. This side, I went here for a buffet before, and it was a big buffet area. But I can see, but they still have something there upstairs. Oh, Sea and Sky Feast Buffet. Oh, maybe it's in here. Okay, I'm mistaken. I'm sorry about that. See that? It's an interesting restaurant. It's Sea and Sky Feast Buffet. A lot of food there. You get seafood, sushi, Chinese food, barbecue. It's all you can eat. Now, I can no longer engage with this kind of deal because my stomach has gone smaller now. Unlike before, I'm a voracious eater and I can consume a lot of food in one sitting. But now no more. But anyway, if you happen to look for some buffet restaurants, it's in here. I'm not sure of the prices though, but we will check out, okay? Scott Preston is one of the restaurants that I'm telling you, the good ones. That one. What's the street number? Oh, it's 38. It's 38th Street. Main Street and 38th Street, okay? Near that corner, or the same corner or the same road with the post office. Okay. Oh, I can hear some Chinese dragon dance drums and cymbals. I can hear it from the inside. Or maybe that's a recording, maybe. We will find out. And yes, Scott Preston would love this place. A great restaurant. Yes, I agree with you. Oh, that one I shown you was a roast Peking duck. Ang sarap, di ba? And Sweet Balagot says hello to everyone. And Scott is saying hello to everyone too as well. Okay. Let me see some of the comments there. Sweeties, everyone is greeting everyone there. Thank you for that. So let's build our community here. And I saw something along comment number, Scott, you need to eat more meals. 3, not just snacks, to prevent the issue you had the other lives. Yeah, I had episode of low blood sugar. But I always have something in my bag just in case that I need it. I just pull it out and munch it to give a remedy to what I'm feeling, especially that low blood sugar episode. And Scott said, I just had dinner. Oh, good for you. You will not salivate on this one. And Christian Sanchez, amazing stream. Thank you, Christian. Christian is in the house now. Welcome, Christian. Everybody's welcoming you, Christian, okay? Scott says, Flushing west of Maine. Flushing? Okay, I'm sorry. Flushing west of Main Street, lots of Asian restaurants and markets. Yeah, I agree with you. A lot in there. We're gonna walk in there anyway. Heading towards Sheraton Hotel. There's a Sheraton Hotel nearby. And you don't need a buffet. Well, I'm just saying that those who wish to eat more, they can have a buffet here. And so mega shout out as said by Mr. RB. Okay, let's step inside. First I'm gonna show you the LED signage here from the outside, so you would remember it's not full pack unlike before. The last time we came here, it is all full pack, and we had to wait for our turn because it was full pack. Now I don't see much of the clients, but I see some heads are sprouting there in between the table cubicles. There could be but it's not as full as it was. Maybe it's around half of the restaurant is occupied. So I'm gonna show you the signage here from the entrance. So that is it. And I'm gonna show you the prices. Hola, Locomotics Road Videos. ¿Cómo está? Bienvenido. And who else are there? Oh. Okay, Loco says, hi Gil, thank you for that. GDSY, hi Loco. I want Loco. Okay, let's see the prices here, okay? Oh, they have two kinds of prices. One is during the lunch buffet and the regular days, and another prices for the weekend. So during lunch, so from 11 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. and the adult price is $26.99 or $27. I don't think that includes the taxes though. The kids only 16, and smaller kids lower than 3 feet is $8. So dinner buffet is a little different in price. For adults it's around $37.99 or $38. So it's $10 more during the buffet time. That's Monday to Saturday, and Sunday has a different prices too. So all day Sunday, that's $40 for all day. They also have takeout buffet by the pound. Food regular, you pay $9 per pound. Why pay per pound? Wherein you can stay and bloat your stomach here. If you want to take the prices, just screenshot it. That looks so gold, a buffet. Yes. Mark Strice says it's a little pricey for him. Algarvida. Hello, Algarvida. Welcome to the show. Hey, everyone. Algarvida is here. But he is viewing via the Facebook. Because what I'm streaming right now is I'm streaming to both Facebook and YouTube platforms. So those comments from Facebook cannot be seen by the YouTube viewers. Likewise, YouTube viewers would not be able to see the Facebook comments as well. What I understand, Algarvida, it is the Holy Week there in your place, and I know that it is celebrated more, what would call this, lively, shall I say, or more monthly. Okay. Why happy birthday to me? It's not even my birthday. Hello, Algarvida. Algarvida is our pastor in Quezon City. So that's nice to know, Scott, according to Byronet. Okay, where am I focusing? I was reading the comments and I was focusing on the wall. But anyway, I'm gonna focus down here, back to this side. There it is upon entry. You're gonna see this wall or mural design here. That's gold colored and very oriental. And you see that piece of art in there on the table. And look at so they have here the god of, I think this is it's not prosperity. I'm not sure what god is this, but it's one of those gods, but not prosperity for sure. And on my left here, look at the frogs and the lion. That one there. This is the frog here. Hello, Mr. Froggy. And the lion. There you go. They are on their pedestal, and look at this at a mini. This one is the mini Japanese garden in here. Small garden by the wall. Look, they have the bonsai tree. They got the rocks, the grass. So that is their mini garden, and this is their bonsai tree. Beautiful, right? Scott says frog. Fernando called me a frog earlier today. Why? Why a frog? He loves to call names. Yeah, you know, he loves to call names, which I don't love. Sorry for that. So I don't love calling names. I don't love being called names. I don't love people call names, cause that's a sign of disrespect. That's my opinion. Maybe you have a different opinion, but in my opinion, it's a sign of disrespect, and it's form of bullying. If you check the law on bullying, that's one of those forms of bullying, name calling. And I don't, what do you call that? And I don't patronize that. Sorry. If you agree with being called names, then go ahead. But, you know, I don't condone it. Hey, they have some Chinese artists coming here doing some shows. Oh, Mining soon. Concert. I cannot read this name here, but it's everyday new what call this? The overseas new venue. Not actually the proper, the exact translation is venue, but it means a site, a venue. Yeah, a venue, a hall. Yeah, that's more proper, hall. Yeah, that's the name of the hall, and it says concert. Okay, and it's gonna be on May 10 from 9 o'clock upwards. 9 o'clock in the evening, Ijo, after 9 o'clock or 9 o'clock thereafter. Okay, and it's gonna be happening in, see that logo, that's familiar. Yeah, Resorts World New York .com/Chinese. Okay, Resorts World. So let's get out of here. Few clients today on that restaurant, not fully packed, because if you happen to come here on their heydays or in their busy days, mostly during the weekend, you have to wait in line there. See those chairs, the waiting chairs? You have to wait in line there for your turn to eat their food. So they got a lot of sushi and barbecue. But nowadays I cannot afford to do buffets because I cannot eat so much now. See, I just ate banh mi and I feel so full right now. A plate of banh mi noodles, and I feel so full. So the buses are going to Ridgewood, Corona. So it's not yet. Look at that tree. So another white tree there. A sakura tree, that one. But it doesn't look like sakura to me, but it's white anyway. There's blossoms in there. That one there, blossoms, and there's a Kare bank. So Gil, have you created a full video or live stream at Woodside, Little Manila? No. Of all places, why I forget Little Manila, right? Because, you know, the size of the area is just one block, one full block, and that's it. And if I do live during the sundown, it's a little dark in the area. It's not well lit. So that's why I always forget about focusing on that area for my live session. That's one of the reasons. Because if I do go around Little Manila, just 30 minutes and that's it. I won't be able to walk long, in which case the main purpose of me walking and streaming around the city is to do exercises as advised by the doctor. I need to do exercises. I can afford to go to the gym, and I can afford to do the exercises in the gym. Secondly, so the best one for me is walking around, and walking around the city is not a bad idea at all while I'm doing my streaming. Whereas if I'm inside the gym, I won't be able to do streaming because everybody is not in favor of being caught by the camera, because that's another thing that's indoor, and if they told you to stop filming, I should stop because it's indoor. While for us here outdoor, no problem, because I have the right to film and to have my camera around while I walk outside the streets, because it's a public place and no one should complain on you unless you focus the camera on their faces. That's actually a not a respectful gesture. Anyway, so see this. Oh, they have the jackfruit. The jackfruit is already filled up, and they put it in boxes, one separate, and they have the longan. Oh, this is the the yellow tomato. Interesting tomato, right? The sweet, and they have the corn, and always the chestnut. Okay, so this is the fruit stand. They have oranges as usual, the mango, and the tamarind. They have tamarind here. It's from Thailand. That's a Thailand tamarind. So they have chestnut. They got a lot of guavas as well, and the grapes looks delicious. It's big and it looks crunchy, looks fresh. That's the green seedless grapes, and the price is $2.28 a pound. Oh, not bad, right? And they have the mangoes here and the oranges. I'll show you the place where I ate my banh mi. This is where I'm eating my banh mi. You know, the banh mi, how much it costs? $3 for a plate of banh mi. And that was my dinner. Just $3. See? Oh, Scott says tamarind for sinigang. Yeah, that kind of tamarind is not for sinigang because that is already ripe. It's ripened. So the sinigang, the right for the sinigang is the unripe one, the raw, the unripe one, the green one. That one is good for direct munching or direct eating without cooking. That's not a cooking tamarind. But in India, they use that in India for cooking. In Philippines, they don't use ripe tamarinds for cooking. The Indians do that. So they boil the ripe flesh of tamarind. They boil it. They got the juice, the sauce, and they incorporate that in their dishes. That's what they do in India. Because I tasted their pani puri. Pani puri is a small ball of small fried balls which has space in the middle, wherein they pour there the tamarind sauce inside, and then you eat the whole thing and you munch it, and it's delicious. That's making me salivate now because I don't forget the taste. It's very delicious. What is that? Scott Preston says, "Oi, you corrected me, embarrassed." No, don't feel embarrassed. No, I'm just trying to explain. Don't get offended, okay? I'm just trying to explain. You know, I don't mean to offend anyone in here. Please don't get offended. I'm just explaining the difference so you will know next time. And when you're able to, you know, come up with conversation with a group of Filipinos, then you know what to say correctly. It's just a matter of learning from it. Don't get offended, Scott, okay? Thank you for that. Oh, this is the famous Sing Fu Tang, the Taiwanese bubble tea. See, they make their bubbles here, and they cook it in molasses, the brown sugar or molasses. That's how they cook their balls there. The what do you call that balls? Anyway, that black pearl, yeah. Oh, thank you, Scott. At least I'm relieved because Scott says I'm joking. Thank you, Scott. Anyway, if I say something, it is not something that to correct you, but it's something that you add to your knowledge. So everyone don't get offended if I do so, okay? Because that's not the intention. The intention is pure. Anyway, we have here a lot of advertisements here. They have the doctor's office, the law office, the spa, the nail spa, among others. With this small building, 1, 2, 3, 4 floors. Or 5 floors. All got their own businesses inside. From a law office to spa and nail spa and all. So we're passing through the Long Island Railroad. This is the Flushing Main Street station of the Long Island Railroad. Long Island Railroad. And that's the Flushing Main Street station as it says. Okay. You know, I'm sure that Scott will not get offended because Scott is a, what do you call this? We call it a always throw jokes like Joe Hernandez. Joe Hernandez always throw his jokes every time. And Scott says, careful, some of those establishments are 24 hours video peep shows. Really? Where? Maybe we skipped some. So alert us when we're about to pass through, okay? So you can educate me for that. Again, tell us those naughty activities. Oh, talking about naughty activities, I will show you a place here with naughty activities. It is not an establishment, it is an alley, a small passageway. A small passageway that girls are standing there, the Chinese girls are standing there, and they offer you massage. That's how they say it, the massage. They say massage. We'll pass through there, okay? Oh, they're naughty. No. Okay. So we're gonna pass through there. I just want to read some more of the comments here. Oh, another place that I love buying food is that J Mart. There is just a food court down below there, up on the entrance of the mall. They're selling food. You get one rice and 4 dishes with the rice, and that costs $10. Only $10 for the whole big take home plate. So they don't have in dine in area. Everything is to be taken home. They have that for $10. One rice and 4 different dishes on it, vegetables, meat, whatever you want. It's your choice. Yes, I know what you're talking about, Scan. The Roosevelt Avenue, which is in that corner there. We're gonna turn left there also, but before turning left there, I'm gonna show you a small alley here that they are standing there offering you massage. Hello, Berna Rivera. Mega shout out to Berna Rivera is in the house. Thank you there. Okay. Yes, I know. You know that as I was standing here and focusing my camera on the fruits, I saw one that escaped right away because he doesn't want to be caught by the camera. Okay, according to M. Zambrano, the word, Scott, the word is Tootsie Roll. Okay, so we saw some of the Tootsie Rolls there, okay? So as we walk by, we're gonna see more Tootsie Rolls. Okay, gonna start. Before that, I make sure that all the comments I've read already, because when I get engaged, sometimes I'm non-stop. Keep on talking without reading. Okay, I think that's none more. Okay, let's go walk. Okay, now get ready. They're on the left hand. One I saw is wearing white upper clothes and a very white. I think it's white all over. Very short mini skirt. Okay, I'm turning left now. There. Ayan. So we're walking now here down, going to the mall, and see, you saw the reaction of that one. She feels guilty. She feels guilty, and this one also, the one in red. Look at that, the one in red. So they're pulling the hand of the men there, and So according to M. Zambrano, yes, they are there. And they are here. Oh, they're lined up here. So look at that. And yeah, laugh out loud to Scott Preston. Hey there's Scott Preston. Yeah, thank you for that. Oh, that's a new word from Byron Morales. They're in here, so everybody's running out because they wanna turn their faces off. You know. So this is the restaurant I was telling you, Ek. See, corner 28. That's corner 28 restaurant and caterers. And they have here the Peking ducks. Look at that, delicious, right? The Peking ducks. They're eating the Tootsie Rolls. That's the Peking duck, and there's, I think there's chicken in there, duck on the left, and chicken here on the right. And there's a big squid. No, not that's a big. There's a cuttlefish. That big one is a cuttlefish. Yeah, and some chicken wings here. Oh, this lechon. This one is lechon. See that? Okay. Let me fix my gimbal. My gimbal's going crazy. That's lechon there. That one, that's the head of the pig. That's the head of the lechon, and this is the part of it. It's a lechon. See there, it says roast pork over rice for $9. Roast pork over rice. See, and that's the picture. Recommended. B. Lin. So the name is B. Lin. Fresh, delicious B. Lin. And they're also available for caterers, restaurant and caterers. Okay, they're catering. See the lechon. How much the price? $238 per piece. $238. I wonder what is the taste of this lechon. It could be similar taste with the Philippine lechon or the Puerto Rican lechon, because Puerto Ricans also, they do lechon as this also. They have their own lechon, and other Latin American countries, you know, they also have their own lechon, because lechon is traditionally from Spain. That Spain has passed this kind of food to their domain during the Spanish Empire. So they got a lot of restaurants here as well. There's a Malay restaurant there. And 10 seconds. Okay, let's cross the street because I want to reach the Roosevelt Avenue and Main Street. Oh, this is for dumplings. And look at the prices. The wonton soup only for $10 and $12 for 14 pieces of that fried dumplings. And cold noodles. What I ate today was warm noodles, but it looks like that. It looks like that. You know, and the congee. Yesterday I was looking for congee. I was craving for congee last night. I did not see any congees because where was I? I was looking. Oh, I was in Koreatown. They don't have congee there. But I was able to eat a small piece of burger. I forgot what they call that burger. A slider. Yeah, it's called a slider. They call the small burger a slider. So I was able to get one free of that last night. Or was it 2 nights ago? I'm already confused. 2 nights ago when I went to Central Park. See the food here are delicious and not pricey. Look at that. It's not really pricey here in Flushing. And they have the liquor shop, happy family.
And they see like all the heads rolling down the temple.
And I remember I was buying some tahu, or you know, the bean curd, and they also have the duck here. They have the duck and the dumplings. And they have the special shampoo, himochi shampoo for spa.
1 for 20, 2 for 35.
Peking duck. It's Peking duck. They also have roasted pig. The same price as the opposite store. Oh, because they have the same name. It says Corner 28. Corner 28 got the same price of the roast pig. One whole roast pig at $2.38. Okay. Nice to know. Oh, so the entrance of the restaurant is on this side here. So we continue walking until we reach the main street, and they keep on running out. They're turning their faces off. They're guilty. And what is this? Oh, custard fitted brass. Oh, this is a fashion store. Oh, the flowers are closed already. So they're selling flowers here on this area, but the store is closed now. Okay, let me read out, cause maybe I'm lost of the conversation thread now. They say lechon Cebu is good. That's what I heard. Maybe the Chinese lechon, they put some special Chinese spices as well. They have their own taste, you know. So most probably the taste from one locality is not the same with the others, because every culture has its own way of cooking, and they have their own taste preference, the spice preference, they have their own. So most probably it's not the same to anyone, although everyone is look like a red lechon, a roasted pig, the whole restaurant pig, the whole piece of it, but not everyone has the same taste. You know, they have different flavors. Like this ice cream here. Like that ice cream there, it has its own flavor. Scott says yummy yummy. Now Scott is getting hungry now. So this is the main street station of this train 7. Scott says, I know two Pinoys here that love to go to 24/7 Glory Hole Bathhouse. What is a Glory Hole Bathhouse? I won't name them. Two Pinoys. Who are they? Anyway, that's not our business, okay? It is their business. So let's not talk about them. They have their own preferences, they have their own likes and dislikes, they have their own wants. Everyone is an individual, and everyone is not the same. I was looking for a tahu. There's a tahu vendor here. So maybe it's closed, or maybe let's move a little more, because that tahu stall is with the flower shop, so it's closed mostly in here. Oh, this is baguette. This is a baguette store. I think it's closed because I don't see it now. It's just along this row. It's just along this row. It's closed already. That's where I buy tahu whenever I'm here in Flushing, because I have a different tahu stall in Manhattan, Chinatown. Yeah. So these are the places where I usually buy my stuff. Scott Preston, Byronette, you're talking about the cream face. What is that cream face? Let me see. They say lechon Cebu is good. I cannot follow the conversation. Dinner is coconut icy because I can and I am old. Coconut icy. I love coconut flavored ice cream and sherbet and ice candy. We call that ice candy, you know, a sherbet that's prepared in a long plastic container that's frozen. That is frozen. That's an ice candy called in the local ice candy. And so they call that an ice candy. And they call it in the other area a sherbet. You know? The Philippine sherbet is served individually in long plastic container. Usually it's handmade, it's homemade. So sounds yum yum yum. Scott is there. Another yum 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 cotton cheesecake. Oh, the cotton cheesecake. That's what I ate, you know, during my low sugar episode. I have some. Oh, I feel dizzy again, but no, it's not the sugar because I just ate before I went live. So most probably that's not a sugar. It's a different one. Anyway, this is One Fulton Square, one of the famous spots here with a lot of good food, restaurant, and this is they have their access going to the Sheraton Hotel, or is it a Sheraton Hotel, or what hotel is that again? Oh, not Sheraton, the other one, the Hyatt, One Hyatt Place Hotel. Anyway, this is One Fulton Square, and this is how it looks like from here. So they got a lot of restaurants there. Gil, you can make coconut icy at home. Yes, I can. I will send over the recipe. No. Oh, your own recipe? Okay, I would like to try that. Do you know Sifat? Yes, I know Sifat. Sifat has a very big channel and he's going live every time. Sifat, right? And first, when I saw the video of Sifat, I said, who is that woman talking with a nice voice? But when he showed his face, oh, it's not a woman at all, it's Sifat. I was surprised. Anyway, that's Sifat, right? But he got a big channel, he got a big viewership, and he does streaming every day. And he's very good when it comes to streaming, because, you know, he speaks well, he speaks good, and he got charisma from the viewers. And that is Sifat, yeah. So I was surprised when he showed his face with the beard and the mustache. But first, as you hear him without the face, you thought it's a lady talking. Sifat is a very good gardener. Gardener? Why a gardener? Okay, see, what is the cream face? Sorry, I don't know what's a cream face. Maybe Pond's facial cream. Anyway, this is the facade of another restaurant here. They have a big wooden sculpture of dragon here outside. That one, the wooden dragon. Oh, this year is the year of the wooden snake. It's the wooden snake this year, according to Chinese calendar. A gardener? Oh, a gardener. Wow, lots of PF statue. To make you look younger is the cream Cebu. Oh, Cebu. Maybe what M. Sembrano is referring is to, in Philippines they call it Cebu. You know, Cebu means a grease. So in Spanish maybe a Cebu. Maybe that one. I'm just guessing. But in Philippines they call it Cebu. Cebu means grease. Yeah. A gardener. His hobby at home, gardener. Wow, that's a good statue. Yes. So Sifat's hobby is a gardener. On one of his latest blogs that I watched, he mentioned about him graduating soon because he's going to college, you know. Now school is finished, it's spring break, and it's going to be their graduation soon. So Sifat is graduating. I'm not just sure what course in college did he attend, but this one is a very good restaurant here. Okay, a big one. They have big tables, big dining tables, good for big groups. And they have miniature, what do you call this? A natural garden, the miniatures one. And they got the fishes, the carp, the cold fish. The panda. Szechuan. Okay. It's a Szechuan opera most popular. So it's a Szechuan dish here. They're serving Szechuan food. Okay, let's continue. On the left side is the Japanese restaurant. It says the Nihon Yori, Japanese cuisine. Nihon Yori. The name is Iki. Iki means life or to live. To live is Iki. Anyway, that is SGC Plaza 1 Square something, right? I forgot already the name. So he'll finish college this spring. He's majoring in criminal law. Ooh, majoring in criminal law. I believe paralegal. Oh, my friend, I have a Filipino friend here who's also studying, and and also graduating. Maybe they're classmates. I know a Filipina here studying paralegal also, criminal law, and she's also graduating this spring. Maybe they're classmates, batchmates. And he lives in Queens. Yeah, I know that Sifat lives in Queens, just like Afras. Afras also lives in Queens, because we frequently take the same train in going back to Queens. So now, thank you for that. Now I came to know that he's finishing criminal law. According to Mark Schry, the restaurant looks so expensive. Yes, it is. It is a good statue. So this is the Japanese cuisine in here. Japanese restaurant. The Japanese restaurant is called Iki. And it's a high-end restaurant. And on the left side is the Chinese restaurant, Szechuan food. They're serving Szechuan food. You know, mostly Szechuan food is spicy. That's the characteristic of Szechuan flavor. It's always spicy. Their spicy is not just spicy, it's hot. They use a lot of dried red chili, but their chili tastes different from other countries' chili, like the Indian chili or the Guyanese chili. Their chili has a distinct flavor that you would say it's a Chinese chili, Chinese dried red chili. That's what they usually put in their cuisine. So we're out now here And we are facing now the Tangram. That's the Tangram Mall with Tangram condos there up there. That's the Tangram condo. And on our left here is the Hyatt Place there. So we came from down there. We went up here and we ended up in Hyatt Place. It's part of Hyatt Place. That's the Hyatt Place. Mariah Aryan is in the house. Hey Mariah, thanks for coming. Kung Pao. And Scott Preston says he loves Szechuan. Yeah, it's spicy, right? Szechuan's characteristic is spicy, hot and spicy. So Mariah says, hi everyone. Beck de la Cruz also say the same. Okay, so we get down here and oh, before we get down, I want to show you the sides of this mall. I want to show you the signage. I mean, that is the signage. That's Tangram. Okay, and the lights flickering there in the background, and they got a very big food hall. That's the Tangram Mall. They got a Regal Theater inside. Maybe 5-6 theaters there. That corn dog looks appetizing. And the lights are flickering. Oh, they got the Gacha Game Center. See that? Gacha Game Center. Also called the Clawcade. The Claw Arcade. Oh, there's a nice restaurant here. Looks high quality one. Asian Jewel Seafoods restaurant. And 85 Degrees Bakery. Now I see again 85 Degrees Bakery. I remember when I was in LA, we tried to buy 85 Degree Bakery breads, and it turned out that we were online. It's a long line, no? It's a long line before they be able to serve you, cause it's famous and there are a lot of customers in there. And I think it's closed. Please use other door. I think it's closed already. Say use other door. Which door? Oh, this door. Oh, it's closed now. It's already closed. It's got Preston rated films XX. Oh, what is that rated films XXX? Hello Mariah. Okay, Preston, we have some children in here. Mariah is a kid. I believe Mariah is 11. Yeah, right Mariah, if I'm not wrong. Mariah is 11, right? And recently she was awarded in their school as an honor student. You know, before the school closes, they're giving recognition award to excellent students, and Mariah happened to be one of the recipients of the honor awards. We have some ikebana or real fresh cherry blossoms here. Look at that. So that's a real cherry blossom there, and they happen to cut it and put it in the water in a flower base, and it blooms beautifully. Look, it's beautiful bloom, right? Look at that. It's beautiful bloom. That's a beautiful bloom. Okay. Oh, is that a dahlia? I think that's a dahlia there. It doesn't look like a rose to me. That one, I think that one is a dahlia. Right? Beautiful. This one, I'm not sure what it's called, but likewise, it has the same beauty. Beautiful arrangement. Congratulations, Mariah. Mariah is one of the honor students. Got received an award from school. So according to Scott, in Woodside, there's a Filipino bakery and coffee shop called Purple Dough. Ah, yeah, that's a new one, the Purple Dough. They newly launched that. And they got mostly purple bread there. Yes, Byron, it's real one. It looks like fake, but it's real. It is really real. Look at that. So they cut the twigs of cherry blossom and look at the bloom. Beautiful, right? When you come here, when you come to New York, you're gonna appreciate the blooms of the spring blooms, and mostly are cherry blossom. You know what? This kind of flower, it looks like a citrus flower to me. You know, the citruses, they have this kind of characteristic of flowers. They have it has 5 petals. It is white. The petals are slender and long, and they have the what do you call it in the middle? It's not a petal. What do you call in the middle of the petal? I forgot already. Anybody recall? These are real flowers. They don't sell fake flowers like that here. See, those are real flowers. Beautiful. Oh, the petals and the sepals. Yeah, the middle is the sepals. That's the characteristic of a citrus flower. So the mall is not that crowded today, but usually this mall, mostly the stalls here are restaurants, food stalls, and my favorite spot is the sushi house, the rolling sushi. No? Do you call that rolling sushi? The sushi on the conveyor? The sushi on the conveyor. That's going around, and then you just pick up what you need, what you want. But these flowers here are not real. This one thing for sure I'm gonna tell you right away. That like this one here, these are not real flowers, but it's beautiful as well, right? They are equally beautiful, but they're not real flowers. Showing right now, they're not real flowers here. The previous ones, they are real. This one is not. But it looks like real flowers, right? Look at that. It's not a real flower. So they're fake flowers. Look. They're plastic. Plastic stems with silk petals. Okay, we are now approaching to my favorite place, the Kura Sushi, revolving. That's the term I was thinking and I forgot about it. I said, and the big drums, and they have the statue of a, what is that? An anime playing with while taking pictures. Okay. Okay, let's proceed back. I want you to salivate first for a while, looking at this video of sushi. So Scott says, hello there, Gil, there was once a revolving sushi restaurant. Oh, that's nice to know. So that must be crowded, you know? Because, you know, you seldom see a revolving sushi bar here in New York. Here, this is the only one that I saw in city of New York. But you know what? Kura sushi is everywhere. In Tokyo, in anywhere place in Japan, but especially in Tokyo, they are everywhere. In Tokyo, the price is, let me think. There are 200 yen up to 300 yen per plate. And that is, 200 yen is equivalent to, or 200 yen is equivalent to $1. Wait. No. Yeah, it's equivalent to $1.25. Yes, around $1.25 to $1.50. That's the equivalent of 200 yen. And one plate is $1.50. And the price here, wow, I think 3 times, 4 times the price here. But you know, this is New York, and there's not much of the sushi bars anywhere that in town. The rice is so different. You know, in Japan, they use the original Japanese rice. Where here, they try to come up with good profit. So, they don't do. Okay, let me read some of the comments there. Scott said, there was once a revolving sushi restaurant, original World Trade Center. Okay, thank you for that. Nice to know. That looks delicious. Yeah, it looks delicious. There's the Queen's Baby. They're selling mostly gadgets and paraphernalia for the strollers. So I'm not proceeding up there, okay? Because I don't want to cut off again, just like what happened last night. I was cut off and cannot retrieve it back. Yeah, I wasn't able to retrieve it back until I went home. After 2 hours that I went to my computer, to my laptop, there I managed to stop the live streaming. Cause beautiful piece of jewelry. So let's get out of here. Miniso is closed already. So I will walk back again there out because I don't want to lose my signal completely. Then I get lost and I'll be in trouble in trying to terminate it, to stop it. So I need to stop it manually and try to stop that streaming. We're using the computer. Anyway, let's go back to these original plants here because Berna was asking if these are real. Yes, it is real. All of them are real in here. It's all real and beautiful, right? Especially this one here. It's tricolor. I gotta focus it so you can see more. See, that's a tricolor. This beautiful sakura, beautiful cherry blossom. Right? That's one kind only. That's one kind. And if you notice, one stem, one flower, small flower. Whereas this one here, is one stem, a lot of petals. See, a lot of petals clustered together, and they're all pink, baby pink petals clustered together, whereas this one is individual petals by its own without a cluster, and they're bloomed wide open. The same with this very pink one. This one is more interesting because it has some whiskers in the middle. Look at that sepal in the middle. They have whiskers. That one, look at that. So they have dots. That dots is the whiskers. I'm just forgetting my terms because nowadays I'm getting very forgetful. I don't know the proper term for that. Petals. Petals is the one on the sides. What about in the middle? Is that sepals? Oh, sepals, the green one underneath. The filament. Yeah, the filament-like structure. What do you call that? That one. Okay. Beautiful flowers, right? All natural. This one another natural. Don't tell me it's not natural, but it looks not natural, but it is natural. Beautiful. They're all natural. See? Look at the wonder of spring. One time you're gonna see them as a dead tree, all twigs. Then when spring comes, they're gonna bloom all flowers without the leaves. Then the leaves gonna follow later. But they have to bloom the flowers first before the leaves. That's wonderful. So let's get out of here because we got a bad signal inside. We're gonna proceed walk outside. They got a bad signal in here. And it's a little warm inside. I need the fresh air. Okay, let's walk up. Maybe we can walk up again in the same stairs that we got down here. So that's the place. Food hall. Spicy hot pot. With the lights flickering.
Yeah, that's what it is. Oh,
okay. Okay. So in front of that is One Fulton Square. The Hyatt place. And there's another sakura tree. This one is also different kind. This one is smaller. I don't think it's sakura because the petals are elongated. That resembles like a citrus flower. So that is it. Alirio Jose Valencia Suarez. Welcome to the live streaming today, Alirio. Everybody, Alirio's in the house. Bahala ka na dyan, sweet. Yes, he is in the house. Thank you for coming back, Alirio. Alirio, we're walking around Flushing area here in Queens. Flushing is the most diverse area in Queens, or shall I say the most diverse area in the whole of New York City, because this is where you find many Asian descents of different origins. We have the Chinese group, Korean groups, Taiwanese group, Cambodian groups, Hispanic group in here as well, not just Asians. And you also have the Thai group, Cambodian group, and they all showcase their food around the area. You see many restaurants with their delicacies and with their expertise, with their distinct food tastes. So I'm crossing Prince Street as we proceed. Or maybe we can turn left in here, but we're going away from the center where we must be heading to. There's some barbecue in here, and they got a lot of spices. Just name the spices and they're gonna pour it for you. Look at that. And the prices, they're up there. That's the barbecue with spices. So Alirio is in the house. M. Sombrano is being called by Byronet. Why? Let me check. Hi there, Alirio. M. Sombrano says Alirio. Google Translate again. Why? No, M. Sombrano doesn't need a Google Translate to translate it. She can translate it herself. Right, M. Sombrano? M. Sombrano says, darn it, you know it. Sorry for exposing you, my friend. I wish I can go back to Japan soon, but I cannot go back to Japan this year. Maybe next year, not this year. Totally, this year is not my year for going to Japan. 2025. Because I'm missing new Japanese products, new innovatives. They have a lot of innovative products there you won't see anywhere. And their new products, what the Chinese do, they buy the products and they imitate it and they mark it as their own. But you know, Chinese are very good in manufacturing, in copying. They copy it, they manufacture it, and make it their own. It's a good business, right? I wish we can do that too, so we can have good business. But when it comes to that, they're very diligent. That's what I love from the Chinese people. They can make anything to duplicate. So maybe the next level is biological duplication. First, they will do the duplication of the horse. I mean, the smaller animals yet, the dog. What is this? This is magnolia? White magnolia. Oh yeah, this is white magnolia. Most of the magnolias I see in the city, they're purplish. This one is white. White magnolia tree. Beautiful, right? And we are outside the church. And usually if you're outside the church, what in the side of the church is the graveyard. So that one is the graveyard. And we have a cherry blossom again here. A Yoshino type of cherry blossom. Okay. There you go. Let's continue walking. We're now by Main Street. We are by the Main Street right now. Oh, I forgot that I should be going. Whoops. I forgot that I should be getting to my supermarket. Yeah. I need to go to my supermarket. I want to buy some stuff. Or just a drink. Because I ate already. I ate the $3 banh mi noodles. Now, what I need is the drink. Let's buy some drinks. Hope they're still open. So Amson Brown is asking, what does coconut icy do for you, Byronet? I love coconut flavored drinks and icy coconut flavored desserts. Oh, my supermarket is closed already. Here, US supermarket, Uno. US Uno supermarket. See, this is my favorite supermarket here. US Uno supermarket. They got a lot of stuff that I need, that I love to prepare, to cook. Oh, that coconut icy is yummy. They keep on talking about coconut icy. Now I'm craving for some. Where can I buy it? Mostly it's closed now. This supermarket is closed. No delis in this area. Or maybe I get off at Roosevelt, the 74th Street. I saw some coconut icy there. Well, anyway, you just need water. Okay. Let's scan the area around a little. I'll show you around if it is late. You know, here 9 o'clock is late already. They usually close early because they open early. That's why. Open early and close early. Okay. No, I cannot think of any place I can buy it. I'm still thinking. Nothing, nada. Okay, nada. So maybe that's it. Let's go continue walking and we go down before we say goodbye. Okay, let's go down the station. This is our station. This is our subway. Yeah, we're going to take train 7 and going back to Broadway 74th Street. Oh, they have cocoa here. Look at that. You're talking about the cocoa. So look, welcome to Coco. Momshi Bells. Hello, Momshi Bells. Thanks for coming. You're late comer. Hello, Momshi Bells. How is everything? It tastes like buko salad. Yeah, buko. Say it in English. What's buko salad? It's coconut salad, right? Buko salad is coconut salad. So Momshi Belson in the house. M. Sombrano got a lazy finger. Yeah, just I am M. Zambrano on Instagram. Let us see what they have here. Oh, they're all full of sugar. It's not good for me. They're all full of sugar. Sugary, sugary, sugary. They have tapioca. I love tapioca. They have coconut jelly, gelatina de coco. Oh, they have gelatina de coco. They have burbujas de cristal. They have burbujas exclusivas de fresa. And granizado con trozos de mango y crema dulce. Okay, let's continue walking. So all we can do is to look at it, see it. Oh, there's a deli here. See that deli? Oh, good. There's a deli. You can buy some drinks there. Because my supermarket is closed already. So I just get my wallet. Just get my wallet, okay? Let me focus my camera out there so I can get my wallet. I'm trying to pull my wallet out from my bag. Okay, got it. I got it. The coconut milk tea, yes, the cocoa milk tea. Tiger Sugar is also milk tea store, right? Yes, we have Tiger Sugar here. Tiger Sugar is from Taiwan. Hello there, Sogify. You're late again, Sogify. I've been waiting for you. What's up? You're not in work right now? And Sogify this. Hello there. Hello everyone. So Sogify this, you came late today. You know where I am right now? Our favorite place, Sogify. Me and Sogify's place favorite is this one, Flushing, because we go to a lot of restaurants here. And he's my classmate when it comes to buffet restaurants. He's my partner for the Hello Partner buffet restaurant. But we haven't done that for a long time, right, Sogify? For almost a year already, we haven't done that. I remember, yeah. Almost a year now. Anyway, I'm going to take some drinks. I'm going to buy some drinks in this store here in my back. I'll show you the store. There it is. They have hot coffee and they have drinks too. Let's buy some drinks here. Okay, don't expect me to focus the camera on them. I'll focus my camera down there on the floor, okay? Because we need something to drink. Something to drink. Something that's good for me. Oh, they have the Powerade. No, agua plano. Aloe vera is free also. Diet drinks can do, maybe the Gatorade's $2.75. Yeah. Oh, there's no choice but me to get the Diet Coke then. Where did I see the Diet Coke? I saw Diet Coke there. Where did I see? There, Diet Coke. Can $1.50 for the Diet Coke. Or maybe we can get the Gatorade. Sorry. Let's just grab a bottle of Gatorade here. They also, let's look for sugar-free Gatorade. There's no sugar-free the Gatorade. All 140 calories. And vitamin water is 100 calories. Maybe we just get the water, just the plain water, right? 1 liter is $3, 7 ml, $2.25. That's a little costly for the water. The water a little costly here. 1 liter is $3 and $2.25 for 700 ml. So we might get as well get the Diet Coke. Okay, get a Diet Coke then, or the Diet this one. See, Diet Mountain Dew, 0 calories. Oh, fried squid calamaris, fried squid and bubble tea. Wow, soggy fried squid and bubble tea. Okay, this is where we pay it. Yeah, that one. Okay.
What's number 14? Number 14, what's that? What is it? 21.
So M. Sombrano's asking, who's your boy? Sogify this. So I am his boy. Sogify this. So they also have Tiger Sugar there in Philippines. This is not Midtown, it's Flushing, right? Next time, go with me going around.
No, my friend. Alright. Give me 15.
Just 1 second, I'll just pull out my money, okay? Oh, where is that piece? Oh, this 150, right? I'm looking for the coins. That's what I hate with this bag, you know? If it's a backpack, I always have to struggle in removing something from inside. There you go, Sadiq.
Give me one more. 15.
What do you need?
15.
15?
Okay, we got this. Shukriya. I got it. Okay, hold it.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go down now to the station. Let's grab our train. So we're getting down the station, okay? Joe Hernandez, take your time, girl. No, I got a drink here. This is the most safe for me, the safest. Ah, you've been popping out, in and out. I hit the like button. So thank you for that, Joe Hernandez. So if I find a 7-Eleven, they always have deals on drinks. I don't see any 7-Eleven around the area, you know. Yeah, I don't remember of any 7-Eleven in this area. Maybe you know somewhere, Sogify. I'm by Roosevelt Avenue and Main Street. The corner of Roosevelt and Main Avenue. But along Main Avenue, among Roosevelt, I don't see any Tootsie Rolls here except for the side streets. Okay, let's continue walking. We're going down the station. So Joe is in the house. Joe, you're so late. So let me take the train, and I'm not gonna cut this off because you know the train is just a short distance with the subway, and it gonna pass through a small tunnel. Then eventually, it what do you call that? It shows up there. Not as a subway. What do you call that? A regular rail out there. I'm losing some words. Anyway, I'm gonna pull out my ticket so we can get inside.
Attention everyone, your safety matters to us. To prevent slips, trips, and falls, keep to the right and use handrails while using stairs and escalators.
Okay. Let me pull out my ticket. There, my ticket. Got it. Next train on my right. Oh, the train on standby. Don't close the door yet. Train, I'm coming. Okay, we got it. Finally, I got it here. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you for coming. Hit the like button. So, M. Zambrano going. Joe Hernandez. Hi, Loco. Locomotics is there. See you playing with the flowers. Ah, yeah, you saw me playing with the flowers there inside the mall. Oh, okay. So, Joe was all the while been with us, just peeping out. And then it's closing now.
The next stop is Metz Willets Point.
Don't forget to hit the like button, as M. Zambrano was saying. There you go. That's me. And I got my Diet Mountain Dew. Do you know that Mountain Dew got a lot of caffeine? Got a lot of caffeine. So, Joe was saying I was handling another channel by myself. Joe, can you tell me what channel is that you're handling by yourself? You should have somebody with you. I'm sure it's not Jerry, because Jerry got a lot of what do you call this? I'm forgetting my words again. Facilitators. As always, I say facilitators, but there's another word for that. Monitor, no, not monitor. I'm forgetting my words. It starts with letter M. Good night, M. Good night, M. Zambrano. Good night. So, M. Zambrano's gonna go. Bye-bye. And I think I'm gonna go too, because it's gonna close soon. And we're gonna cut off. I don't want to happen what happened last night, that I got loss of signal, then I wasn't able to end this. And everything. Modulator. Yes, modulator. Okay, doors closing. Bye-bye, everyone. Thanks for coming. Bye, Renee. Thank you. Joe Hernandez is there. Thank you. And Mark Trice there. Loco was there. And Christian Sanchez was there. Thank you, everyone. Sogify. You're late, Sogify. I need to go now. Bye-bye. Train is running. And goodbye. Adios, arrivederci, au revoir, arigato, jamata, adios.